So we just wrapped up Bass Pro Tour event stage 4 here on Lake Chickamauga. And you know, Chickamauga is known as a ledge fishing fishery, you know, offshore, all that. And it is, it's a great way to catch them, but you don't have to fish deep out here. You can catch them shallow. There's always fish shallow. And coming into this event, that's kind of what I decided to do. And I wanted to stick with my strengths. Everybody loves to fish shallow, and I know I do. Coming to Chickamauga, it has tons of shallow cover. It's got tremendous amounts of hydrilla. It's got pondweed in here. You got docks, you got some cypress trees, you got some rocky banks, flats with, you know, grass on them. So it's just endless, the amount of shallow cover. So the biggest thing there that's so crucial is just picking up a search bait. You know, bladed jig's great, top water, shallow crankbaits, all that, something where you're able to cover a lot of water. And typically you get out there for half a day or a day, and a pattern will soon develop. You'll find out where those fish are relating to, different types of cover that the fish are relating to.
Oh. 2 pounds, 14 ounces. 14.
Chickamauga has countless miles and miles of shoreline cover. There's a lot of islands out here. So the biggest thing to do is get out there and decipher what the fish are relating to that day. It might be docks, might be rocks, laydowns, might be the hydrilla, the pondweed. There are so many different types of vegetation and cover that a person can fish here that you're eventually going to come across some big fish shallow. You can catch fish in the summer on Chickamauga, and they don't have to be deep. So when it comes to fishing shallow, weather dictates a lot about how you fish. First day of the tournament, it got sunny, bluebird skies. When it gets bright and sunny, those fish will get tighter to the cover. So that's where you have to get in there and get a little bit tighter to the cover as well.
About time. Skinny. 3 pounds, 6 ounces. 36. There we go.
In hindsight, looking back at that day, I should have got tighter to the cover, probably thrown a frog up into the thickest, nastiest places, skipped it under some docks, and probably would have had a little bit more success. Day 2 was a great day for me. It was a cloudy, rainy day, kind of like it was in practice. And when you get the clouds and rain, you can catch them shallow here. They were chasing the search baits. You know, bladed jig that's been so consistent for me, shallow crankbaits, some top water, all that. Caught a fair amount on the bladed jig. I think I caught 6 scoreable bass, but I probably caught, I don't know, 10 that were non-scoreable that were just within ounces. So they were real heartbreakers.
That's more like what I was talking about. That one will work. 2 pounds, 11 ounces. 211. That's what we're looking for.
And then I did mix it up with a plopper type bait. Caught a couple on top water. Everybody loves to catch them on top water. I know I do. Caught my biggest fish of the tournament, a 3.15, I believe, on the top water. So that was really exciting.
That happened the way it was supposed to happen. How about that, dude? Yep. Woo. 3 pounds, 15 ounces. Gosh, that's it? If it's heavy, you want to. Let's try it one more time. One more time. Gosh, it seems like skinny. 3 pounds, 15 ounces. 315.
We all know that Chickamauga is known as a ledge fishing fishery, especially in the summer. Chickamauga it's a great fishery, But it's not one of those things that if you don't like to fish deep, you don't have to come here and fish deep. You can catch them shallow, and I proved that this week.